everyone has an allotted, I don't know, 20 hours, 8 hours a week, but these guys are putting in extra. That was the entire team. That's been able to pay dividends now. Like, I want to give a comment out to the wide receiver group. I've been here 6 years. I've never seen a group like them. They were always here doing extra, catching extra balls, going over film. I mean, it's awesome. It's the most humble group of wide receivers I've ever seen. And whenever their name or number is called, they just execute, and all that training that they've done throughout this entire offseason comes to fruition, and they get to show it off.
Palcho, 6 years you've been here. You're now your second bowl game, and just to do it here in probably one of the best crowds I think you've probably seen here. What was that post game? I know last week was kind of an emotional. What was that post game moment like for you?
I mean, it was awesome. We knew that this stretch of the season, these last 3 weeks, were going to be extremely difficult. But I mean, I'm just extremely proud of how this team has been able to come together and just execute and do our jobs. It's nothing special or wild that's been able to make this happen. It's everyone just doing their jobs to the best of their ability every single play, and that's what's been able to help us win.
When did you know Tommy was going to be good? Like, I mean, you know Tommy, I'm guessing, pretty well. When did you know?
I mean, one thing, he's got that New Jersey grit. So I knew, no matter what, he was gonna at least try to go. But I mean, the one thing, I truly love blocking for him. Him and Chase Brown, I'll put my leg on the line. I'll put whatever I need to, because I know that they're doing the same for us to be able to get that extra yard, make that extra throw. And I mean, it truly is a brotherhood. We O-line and Tommy, we went out for dinner the other day, and I mean, it was just awesome. Just everyone's just so close. But I mean, it truly is a brotherhood, and it's awesome to be able to see him play.
What's the meal of choice?
We went to Billy Brew's.
Did he pay or you pay?
Everyone.
Everybody.
Pilstrom picked up the tab.
Oh, there you go. How glad are you he's here? Because he didn't have to be here. He put a box for us. Yeah. Just what's that mean?
I mean, it's awesome. I mean, he's just done a great job, and he just has that confidence, that swagger, and we know that if we give him time, he's very special to make plays. I mean, I brought up the stat before, I shot the school he was at before, but I think he's sacked 86 times in 2 years.
Right.
And we knew that if we're able to give him time in the pocket to be able to deliver a ball, he's going to make something special happen. But it's just awesome to be able to block.
Don't think he got sacked today, did he?
We gave up a hit, which is not good. I gotta be able to clean that up. But I mean, so far,
Has he earned some bro points playing on a bum ankle for the
Oh, definitely. He's got some grit points, as we call it. No, but I mean, again, he's just done a great job rehabbing all week. He was there all the time. We live across the hall from each other in our apartment. Every morning, I'll hear his car turn on early in the morning. He's getting more treatment, but I'm just really proud of him.
Isaiah had kind of a tough game a week ago, Isaiah Williams. Did you see anything different of him this week to flush that as quickly as he did?
I mean, kind of what I said earlier, he's done so much. I'm so proud of that wide receiver room, especially him. They've done so much to get ready throughout this offseason. And obviously, there's going to be times where there's a difficult play or something. But I mean, he's just been able to trust the technique, trust what he's been doing for the last 3 years, honestly, or 4 years. And just he's been able to, he knows that he's confident in his ability, and he's done a great job.
Are you signing up for a Chase Brown for Heisman campaign here?
I mean, I have been on that. Come on. I've been knowing that since January, but I mean, I'm extremely proud of him, and this entire offensive line being able to block for him. We know that if we're able to just do our job and get him on the safety, he's gonna make something special happen. One thing I want to shout out Pill. He's done a great job. Before the season, he's taken that center role, made it his own, and truly he's just grinding every single day, coming in extra, and his confidence and just the way he plays has been awesome. I mean, I'm just so proud of Phil. Obviously, Chase Brown also, but this entire offensive line, Julian, Isaiah Adams, Alex Pilstrom, Zai, Jordan, all these guys, whenever they're coming in, they're doing their job to be able to, because when we do our job and do it well, it gives time and space for those other guys to make unreal plays.
What's it like going from 6 wins is a huge accomplishment to you guys could be going to the Big Ten Championship, going to Rose Bowl? How does that feel?
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome. Obviously it's nice to say, oh, we're going bowling, but there's so much more that we can accomplish. You know, like, one thing I always love, Coach B says, we didn't come here just to play games. We came here to win them. And I mean, it's awesome. We're gonna celebrate it like every single week. Watch the film tomorrow, see what we can correct. Now we got a bye week, so we can rest up a little bit, but it's on to the rest.